What if your favorite Disney princesses step straight out of an anime? That's exactly what we're gonna do today, is actually see what these look like. And I'm kind of excited because I've done this in the past with some anime videos and it's pretty fun to see. And there's a couple criteria we're gonna go through when we're rating these. Does the anime actually suit the character's personality? What is the most striking detail? How well does the character actually translate to anime? And finally, does it keep the same color palette? The first one on my list was Anna. What would Anna look like as a Japanese anime character? Wow, look at this. This looks so clean. First impressions, she doesn't look too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Already, it does look like Anna, right? But does it answer our questions? Let's see. To me, it fits the character's personality. It looks like her. She looks happy. She's always like bubbly. I kind of get that vibe from this image already. The most striking detail to me is that they still kept her dress, right? That is something that sometimes doesn't translate over, and it does actually look good because it's still, you could tell this is Anna, and anyone could look at this and be like, this looks like Anna. I feel like it still keeps that Disney charm that we love, and the color palette of Anna is still fitting here. She still has the iconic dress, she still has the red hair, she still has the blue eyes. Like, overall, this is all vibing very, very nicely, and I'm super proud of this one. I was even trying to look for some like AI mistakes, and I really don't see any. This one is actually done pretty well. It does look a little more flirtatious though, but that could be just the anime vibe. I'm gonna rate this one a good solid 4 out of 5 glass slippers. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. All right, next up, we're gonna go to Ariel. That is everyone's favorite Little Mermaid. I want to see what she would look like. I'm kind of nervous. What would Ariel the Little Mermaid look like as a Japanese anime character? Oh, okay, this one is cute. Again, I don't see really any big mistakes right away looking at it. You know, usually there's like an extra finger, there's some like weird thing going on with her eyeball. The anime design literally, I feel like, suits the character's personality in this one as well. This one literally looks like Ariel. Like, I would not know that this wasn't Ariel. If I showed this to my niece right now, she would literally be like, yes, that's Ariel, the Little Mermaid. The art style is really cool on this one too. It literally, like, I like the background. Again, usually there's something wrong in the background or an extra creepy person hanging around a corner that's like frightening. The most striking detail to me was that it got the hair surprisingly done well as her top, because I literally thought it would like put like just coconuts or something. And the outfit definitely translates into an anime version because of how well it works, and it feels still Disney-esque. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, I feel like this does have a Japanese anime style, but I feel like it would still have the Disney charm that we all love. And the color palette matches as well. Like, this is another like green check marks all through. I do like the added touch of a starfish in her hair as well. I don't know why. I really like that. I would definitely give this one, this one's so good. I don't know. I'm giving this one 5 out of 5 glass slippers. All right. 5 out of 5 glass slippers. Next up I have on the list is Belle. All right. I want to do Belle from Beauty and the Beast because I think everyone just loves Belle. What would Belle look like as an anime character? Oh, okay. I see you, Belle. I love the little added like Japanese cherry blossoms, because maybe the whole story would change, you know? Maybe it wouldn't be a rose. Maybe it'd be a Japanese cherry blossom instead. I don't know if that would translate as well, but you know, I'm here for it. Honestly, that is the most striking detail to me. Was a nice added little touch to me. But first impressions, the anime does suit her character's personalities. Again, I was afraid that she would come out and be like super bubbly and smiling and the outfit also translated very well into anime. Again, I didn't think that they would translate it over. I was kind of nervous they would have this like half yellow dress, half blue dress type vibe. The way that they still got the littlest details, like the blue ribbon in her hair, is just so cool to me. And the color palette still matches. It's not like they went crazy and we have this like weird looking character. This looks like Belle in anime style. Imagine a Beauty and the Beast anime, like with epic action and stuff, dude. Like Gaston versus Beast. That'd be pretty cool. I give this one another 5 out of 5 glass slippers. I feel like I like these a little too much, so it's a little hard for me to actually rate them lower than that. because I just want to see this actually happen. Cool. Let's move on to Cinderella. Cindy Lou Who. Kind of nervous that this one's also going to look kind of weird. What would Cinderella look like as an anime Japanese character? Whoa, look at this. Oh, dude, that is so good looking, bro. Why are these so clean today? Usually I'm like, I have one or a couple bad ones in here, but these look so good. Does the anime design suit the character's personality? Oh yeah, she looks super elegant, super dreamlike, which is what all Cinderella is about, and I love that about this image. Like, even the little sparkles add a little flair to that to make it even more magical. It literally looks like she wished upon a star. I love the iconic blue dress. They still have that. The striking detail to me, though, is the big anime waifu eyes. If you guys know anything about anime, there's always like huge eyes that they put on their characters, and that's the first thing, is her sparkling blue eyes that she has. I do wish that she was like holding her glass slipper or something, because this image would be even more iconic. I feel like that's a little missing detail that would have been cool. But she has all of her fingers, and the color palette fits once again. Like, being able to get a Cinderella hairstyle while also still having a like iconic gown and still look good is absolutely crazy. 5 out of 5 glass slippers, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're gonna get a low one today. These are like hitting. Next up is Elsa. Now this one, this one actually would be pretty interesting to see, because I'm like, are they going to keep her ice powers? Is she still going to be some snow princess, snow queen? Or are they going to make her completely different and no one's going to know actually what's going on here? Okay, I'm vibing with this. This is cute. I do like this one because they actually added more of a Japanese flair to it, because obviously the most striking detail that's shown out to me right now is she's wearing like a komodo and holding a umbrella, like a Japanese umbrella, which is pretty cool. This looks like straight out of like a Japanese manga, man. And I love that her snowflakes are still involved. She still has snow coming around her. That is iconic. Nice little detail touch. But this one, you can't argue, is Japanese anime. I mean, this is Japanese inspired to like the max. Does the anime design suit the character's personality? Well, kind of. I feel like, I don't know, she's kind of simple. I mean, she looks kind of driven, you know, so maybe. Does the outfit translate into anime? Not really. I mean, I don't think we're seeing Elsa shooting icicles out of her like hands while holding a Japanese umbrella in a komodo. But I'm here for that storyline if you ever want to do it, Disney. So I think the Disney charm is a little gone in this image, just because I feel like it went too much into the anime style. I just don't think this really fits Elsa's look, you know, I'm just saying. Nonetheless, still cool. So I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 5 glass slippers. Next up on my list is I have Jasmine from Aladdin. All right, this one I feel like is a character that a lot of people don't talk about as much, because she's like the side character in her own movie. But let's actually go and look and see what she would look like as a Japanese character. So what would Jasmine from Aladdin look like as a Japanese character? Whoa, okay, this one's pretty cool as well. I will say the first thing that popped out to me, and I guess that's the most striking detail, is that it looks like she has bells in her ears. You get what I'm saying? Like the little, like if she walks, it would be like ding, 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 ding. It does look like Jasmine, so we can't argue that this isn't Jasmine in anime form. Does the anime design suit the character's personality? I mean, yeah. There's not much really to build with Jasmine here, because she really doesn't have much going on for her. How well does the outfit translate into anime? I mean, it does look like her exact outfit. So I would 100% agree that this translated perfectly into anime form, and she does still look like she has that Disney charm. It does have that magical vibe because it looks exactly like her. And the color palette matches as well. Like, it didn't go on a different like tangent and give her like, I don't know, a completely green outfit or anything. It kept the exact iconic look that Jasmine has. So 100% amazing. The only thing I'll point out is her fingers look a little weird on her hand. It looks like she has an extra super long pointer finger, but I am going to give this one also a lower score. I think I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 glass slippers. Next up, I wanted to see what Moana would look like. And the only reason why is because some of these, you know, translate perfectly into anime, and then other ones I'm like, how would this even look? I know a Moana story in anime would go absolutely hard. Like, it would be so freaking good. So what would Moana look like as a Japanese anime character? Surprisingly underrated look. I vibe with this. Obviously, the most striking detail right away from first impressions is the necklace. It actually got a decent looking necklace. I know like hers is, I think, got like a green glow instead of this blue glow. So that's a little bit of a miss, but otherwise this looks pretty good. Does the anime design suit the character's personality? I guess so. I would say this one misses a little bit because I felt like it should be a little bit more adventurous, like her at least on a boat or more like in the water or controlling water. We kind of missing that right now from this image. But does the outfit translate to anime form? Heck yes. They got the iconic look of Moana right here. So it definitely keeps the Disney charm for me. And she's got the long flowing hair that she's iconic for as well. And the color palette, again, is a green check mark because, again, it literally kept the same color palette besides the necklace. So that is the only part that I would say is a mess up. And for that reason, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 glass slippers. Let's move on to Mulan. So what would Mulan look like as a Japanese anime character? I'm sorry, the first thing I noticed is that she was missing fingers on one of her hands. So I have to call that out because, man, that is the striking detail that from first impressions that I was like, wow, she has no fingies. But otherwise, I like that they kept the warrior look for Mulan. I feel like this story would definitely be like a samurai story or something for Mulan. I kind of wish that the eyes were a little bit more anime waifu vibe. She does kind of look like Psylocke from Marvel. Or Marvel Rivals game. So does the anime design suit the character's personality? 100%. It looks like she's a warrior. She looks like she's about to save the day. So 100% we'll give that green check there. But how well does the outfit translate to the anime? I mean, it does look good. It looks like they took more of like the red outfit that she wore in like the live action version of Mulan, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So it does translate. I feel like the Disney charm is lacking a little bit though. Is that just me? Let me know down in the comments because I feel like it's missing a little bit. The color palette does match her. So I don't know. I feel like this is going to be my lowest rated one though. So I'm going to give this one, I don't know, a 1 out of 5. You know, glass slippers. I mean, honestly, this looks like any Japanese warrior of all time. And I wouldn't know this as Mulan. Moving on to Rapunzel from Tangled. Now, this is one of my favorite princesses of all time. I'm also interested if they're going to make her hair like be able to fight on its own, like some kind of like My Hero Academia character or something. So what would Rapunzel from Tangled look like as a Japanese anime character? Oh my Lord. This is the best one. This is 100% the best one of all time. It literally captures everything that we love about Rapunzel. She has her long hair, her iconic look, her green eyes. Does the anime design suit the character's personality? 100%. The only thing I feel like it's missing is I feel like it should be more bubbly, right? Like Rapunzel is a super bubbly character and I feel like that's not really shown in this image. The most striking detail to me is that I love that they kept the flowers. The little flowers in her hair is a much added detail that is absolutely appreciated. But how well does the outfit translate into anime? Perfection at its finest, quite literally. This is the iconic dress that she wears. Like the look is perfection. So yes, it translated perfectly. The Disney charm is still there. I feel like we're going on an adventure with her and she's ready to get out of this tower. The color palette matches perfectly as well. Nothing was drastically changed. It's not like she had like black hair all of a sudden or something. They kept the iconic look of Rapunzel and I'm here for it. This looks so good. And I might be biased here, but I'm going to give this 5 out of 5 glass slippers. I just hope that her hair is used more than just traveling purposes. I hope that she's able to whip it out and beat up bad guys with it. That's the anime I want to see. Let's move on to Snow White. Let's see what Snow White would look like as an anime character. Very kawaii, I will say. I was never a huge fan of the look of Snow White, so I do like this a little bit better. The striking first impression detail that I see is the apple. I was not expecting the apple to be in this image. I'm just throwing that out there. I thought it would have switched to like a pear or some peach or something, but being an apple is iconic that they were able to bring that in here. Overall, does the anime design suit the character's personality? Yes, the outfit does translate very, very well into anime, I will say. So that definitely gets a green check mark for me. It does still keep the Disney charm. This looks magical. This looks like she's about to take this apple and die. And the color palette is perfection, chef's kiss. So yes, 100% this all translated pretty good. And honestly, I'll take this design than the actual Disney animation. So I said what I said. All right, which one was your guys' favorite? Let me know down in the comments below and let me know what you guys want to see next. And if you enjoyed this video, check out this video right here because you'll also enjoy that one and this playlist because this playlist right here somewhere right here. Will also be right up your alley if you like these reimagined type videos. And I will see you guys over there.